are trying to do a podcast here, pretending, but it's mostly a deep talk among us besties.
It's renting too. Ranting, sorry, my English.
You may relate, you may not, but this is like, we need this. We need to record this so that we can go and look back to it together. Okay, that's the main purpose. First question, how is your love life doing?
I think I don't want a love life right now. It's not toxicity, but it's just a choice that I want to see the world more. Like, I feel that it's been a lot of years where I'm struggling with a lot of things. Like, 2021, flat didn't work. I took 1 year gap. And then I went to a college. The people in the college doesn't seem like belonging with my personality. There I lost a huge part of my personality, and all day feeling like very very irritating, very sad all the time. And now I think after that huge breakup that happened this year, no, last year,
24.
I believe that after that I have started seeing the world. I have started seeing the nature. I have started seeing the people. I want to grow a lot of personality within me. I want to understand what is right for me, what is wrong for me, rather than running behind something. So it's the time for me, for my growth. It's time so that I can understand what is right for me, what is wrong for me, and my personality. I want a different personality what is today. So that it's not the perfect time for a love life, to start a love life. I somehow want to settle a career. I somehow want to settle a constant personality within me. Then only I want to share my life with someone else. Now it's your turns. Tell me about your love life.
My love life. My love is work now. Sounds like a workaholic mostly, but I literally do nothing except work. Work means it can be anything. At first, when I started making videos on YouTube, I genuinely couldn't add the shooting days when I film the videos as my work, because I was literally doing nothing, but I was shooting. I was doing nothing, I was maybe probably having breakfast, having my skin, doing my skincare, but whatever I was doing, I was shooting. So those days I used to feel so low because I thought that I'm doing nothing, but I was filming that. I don't know, for some reason it was just not counted as my work. But on the next day, that feels like a heavy workload for me, because I have now 6 to 7 hours of footage to edit. Like in YouTube, people only see 10 minutes or 15 minutes of washed footage, but I actually talk a lot when I'm alone. When I turn on the camera, I cannot stop talking, and with my ADHD brain, I continue jump from this topic to that, and then once in a while I'm like, oh, I started talking about that, so then I come back, and then it is like a hell lot of work to do. And I cannot obviously follow a script. So all these days, a day I film, then the day I edit, then I become so exhausted, then the next day I film, and then the day I edit. So it's whole day I'm working.
I sort of relate with you because I also feel very comfortable in front of camera. I make a lot of videos. You sometimes influence me to post them, to edit them. I'm not good at editing, you know that very well. but sometimes I feel like to talk a lot, and then I think let's talk in front of camera. it's just so relaxing. It doesn't complain that why are you talking, why are you sharing this much, why are you not a good listener and all. You just keep on talking. Yeah.
And about my love life, I wanna say that for now, I don't know if can ever I want a love life or not, because I already told you in the very first that my life is a huge mess right now, which I'm considering it as it's natural because lives are supposed to be messy. But I don't want to get a plus one in this mess.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? Like, my love life is already a mess. I, due to my childhood or something, I'm not blaming my parents. I'm not giving an excuse of my childhood trauma or something to be a huge red flag in the relationship. But I genuinely think that I am not ready, mentally prepared. I'm not healed enough to, like, depend, like, get another person's life involved in my case.
Yeah. I also destroyed someone's life after that I realized that I am not even healed enough to be with someone else, to be with their life partner. Because I am a mess, as you said, I am too a mess, and I am not healed enough. You're right. I can relate to you totally.
So that's about the love life. Now let's focus on our career goals.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Now who's gonna blame you, darling?
What about your future career plans? Just
Yeah.
career plans.
Yeah. Career plans. So about career plans, I'm gonna sit for an exam July 2025. I'm working for it.
What's that
Yeah, that's a government bank exam. But my plan is to get a job at RBI. But getting a job at RBI is not that easy. So first of all, my target is to get any job at any bank. It's good if it's government because my planning is about to get government job because I'm not good for corporate. Like I can do government plus some sort of business, some sort of freelancing. I can do the both, but I cannot do corporate things because I believe that I am very smart, and if somebody is giving me orders, that's very disgusting. I feel everybody is a dumb, and I am the smartest one. I don't like anybody else's planning.
Well, I cannot relate.
We are soul sisters, as I said. So I feel everybody's planning mentality is kind of poor and they need to sharp up them. And mine is very sharp. So I feel they are dumb, they are frogs. So corporate is not my thing. And government jobs are a bit relaxing. I can focus on a lot of other things too. Like it's a life, right? If I am a corporate employee, then I have to work there at least productively 8 to 10 hours. But if I am a government employee, then I have to work productively 5 to 6 hours. And then after coming back home, I can follow a passion. I can create a passion. But a corporate employee is working all the time. They are not able to follow their passion. So yeah, it's kind of difficult for them. But I just think that life is one. So why not just to
Live it.
live it? Live your passions. And I don't think I have only one passion. My passion changes in every 15 days. so so I want to enjoy this life rather than just having a lot of money for my children, even if maybe I will not have a children, maybe I will have, I don't know. So right, now it's your turn.
Wow. My career goals. I want to fly a plane. I don't know, but I want to fly a plane. But to get there, I need to earn money. But as I told you, like you also told, like, about corporate life and all. For me, I don't want to be binded by a time schedule. Like you need to work from 10 to 5 or 9 to 5. You got me? So And also for me, there are some things I I always need to, like, do something in the creative field so that my brain can release enough dopamine. I don't
Dopamine.
know, like,
Yeah.
whenever I'm pushing my boundaries about thinking something to do, thinking and thinking, it feels so, like, my brain feels certainly so relaxed. I don't know, so I wanna do something in this creative field. And content creation is one of that. I love creating things, I love making videos, I love editing them also. So I I will, like, try keeping YouTube as a part time for now, but I'm like trying to learn graphic designing, brand identity sort of stuff, so that I can get a job at least, or maybe try freelancing, because I'm not seeing where my YouTube will go, because after continuously posting for 4 or 5 months, I'm not even 100 subs yet. So I'm just, yeah, I know it takes time and all, but I'm thinking about doing, like, getting into a job life with obviously in the creative field, not those, telecalling or something
Yeah, that's very disgusting.
disgusting. Yeah, you cannot, like, really improve there. You cannot
Yeah.
learn anything from that job. I need to do something from where I can learn continuously the things I want to learn
The
about.
growth must be there. Without growth, how?
Yeah. And about earning money, yeah, obviously I want to earn money so that I can have a place of my own where I can adopt as many cats possible. As many I see stray on the streets, I think they need a shelter, so that I can give them a shelter. I want to have a home for the cats, and just me, or maybe my friends. No, 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 elderly allowed. No, they just do be doing things like, oh, why is it on the north side of the house, why is it on the west side? No, I will not tolerate those in my house. So I want to earn enough to have a place of my own where I can live with my cats. Okay, next question.
Let me ask you, what kind of boys or men? I'm so sorry for my language. What kind of man you want in your life? Or a woman?
Okay, thanks for including the woman. For me, obviously, I would love, like, I am a little bit male sort of. I have that nature in me where I like to. I'm the person who likes to take care, and what can I say, like, pamper the other
Yeah.
person, the partner. But
Yeah.
sometimes I feel like maybe I'm doing this because I have been doing this for my whole life as
Yeah.
an elder sister, as an elder sister of the eldest parents, of the eldest grandparents as well. My mentality, like, my growth has shifted this way to take care of everything.
Yeah.
Like, you need to handle everything. So
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, I'm
You
good
have
at
this
it.
proactive energy.
Proactive energy, yes. I tend to take the responsibilities on my shoulder, but I want a man who can, sort of, I'm not saying that you should take all the responsibilities away from me, but at least, like, give me that comfort that I feel like, yeah, you do not want just my body, okay? And we could be just chilling together, having, like, you are ready to be a cat dad, you are ready to take responsibilities of, like, obviously I will also take responsibility of his family, so as well as also need to take responsibility of my family. I'm not a family person, so he has to do the one. I can take responsibility of him, but he needs to take responsibility of the families.
But you are actually a family person. You take care of your whole family.
Because for now I have to. My brothers are not old enough to do that job yet. I have to do that. My parents are busy, my uncles are busy, so the eldest of the, like, my grandma, I need to take care of her. Whenever I feel like my brothers are old enough to, like, be the man of the household, I will slowly move away a little bit. Right now I am sort of unofficial man of the household, even though my parents are the one who brings food to the table, but still, like, taking responsibilities of other, thinking about others, and I feel like it's still my job. But when my brothers are older enough, it's not my job anymore. Like I will pass that on.
Okay, okay. Now, I believe I always have believed this. Even in my at my home, when I overthink a lot of stuffs, I think about you, and I what I can understand that you need a person, you need a man in your life who is masculine enough
Yeah.
to let your feminine energy grow. Like he must be doing the act of service. That's very important.
Yeah, just having the responsibility or just having the acts of service in him, it's not enough. Like you have to have all qualities. If not, I'm happily willing to stay single.
Yeah.
But if you are not up to my expectation, I don't want you in my life. That's what I think after this whole thing.
sort of things happened
Yeah,
in
it's like, yeah,
2024.
it's like I am, yeah, okay, people are with they are not, people are not perfect around, but it's okay, you are, if not, nobody is perfect. So if your responsibility, like your type matches with mine, if we
Yeah.
click, then only then we will think about it further. If not, we will not. So there's nothing like, okay, we can manage it. No, bro, we cannot manage it for the rest of our life. And I'm not gonna go to relationship for like 1 or 2 year and then be like, oh, it's not working, we're gonna break up. No, that is not the issue. We obviously go in a relationship to settle down.
Yeah.
If we can't settle down, then what's the point?
What's the point?
So tell me about your type.
My type.
Yeah.
My type. Uh, the guy must be having a small world. Like, I don't want a person in my life who just chills with a lot of person and doesn't have time for myself. I have seen a lot of people who are like good with you for first 2-3 months and then they start chilling with others. Then what's the point? What's the point of having in a relationship? Second, prioritization, as I said. You must be prioritizing me over everything or anything. Over, I believe if I prioritize myself, if I prioritize him over myself, and if he prioritizes me over himself, then it will be very, very perfect. Like the most perfect
Match
it will
made
be.
in heaven.
Yeah. I believe, and the third thing is nowadays a lot of options are available in the city or market. So the person or the man must, or and me too, we both should take the decision that we want to spend the rest of the life with each other, no matter how bad the things go. Obviously, there are certain boundaries that I'm really settling, that boundaries should be there. But the decision
from past.
but the decision should be taken that yes, I want to spend the whole life, no matter how bitter person I met after being with you. But it happens, there will be always a bitter person, a better personality, but the decision has taken and now you're in a pact and you have to understand that. Like I cannot change partners, it's very difficult for me. I want one partner rest of the life. I'm not going to explore a lot of
Yeah,
person.
same.
It's
So
just disgusting.
It's very, yeah, it's very important to find the right person. Like go, like it's, we are at an age, we are 22, right? So
yeah.
we can obviously talk open about it. Like for me, it's, I don't want someone like who is very active, okay, sexually.
Acha, okay.
So we can talk about it before going in a relationship. Like, okay, let's fall in love and then we can see if it's how long it's going. No, we can talk about things like our things in common, our needs, our essentials, our future goals, our future plans, and then we can, if it matches, we will like be friends and all. Obviously, for me, it happens. We both have no friends that way, like that much. we just met some friends in our school and we kept it. Same, right?
Yeah.
And it's because even as a friend, if our personality didn't match, we didn't click.
Yeah.
So we didn't make friends either. So it's same for our partner as well. Like we have to have that click. We
Yeah.
can openly talk about it. We are adults now. Come on, it's like no gupshup. We can talk about it. We can talk openly. If our things match, then we can think about growing it. If like after a certain point, if it doesn't feel like okay, it's not what we expected, then okay, obviously it has to have, like we have to have the realization in the very beginning, like and the like after 1 to 2 months we are having the realization, no, that's not gonna happen, right?
Yeah.
So clear things up, then start talking, being friends first, and then
Yeah, best friends.
Best
Being the
friend,
best friend
being
is
the
very,
best friend.
very important.
Best friend first, and then you can go on and think like, okay, I think we are seeing a thing together in future, so let's move, like let's continue. If not, then it's okay to like stop in the middle. At least like our parents, you won't be staying like spending your old age with someone you don't really love that way. Like you were just here because you are married. Okay, like I don't know about your parents, but I feel like most of the parents, our parents, most of the couples elderly that I see, they are together because they're married. That's not just because they still love each other. That's because
The social stigma.
yeah, that they're married. They can now it's their time is gone. They can't do anything about it. It's like I feel this is so toxic.
Yeah.
So I don't want to go through that phase when I'm old. I don't even know I will live that long or not, but till the day I live, I want to love the person I spend my time with, like my partner, obviously. So we are going to end this podcast here. Let us know which topics we should talk about next.
Yeah.
Okay, bye bye.
Bye bye.